Ohaneze lambasts Osita Okechukwu over comment on Nwodo. The Ohaneze Igbo worldwide has called on the Director General of the Voice of Nigeria, Osita Okechukwu, to direct his attention to the difficult task of rendering Nigerian image to the outside world, or keep quiet if he has nothing better to do. The Apex Igbo Social Cultural Organization was reacting to a press interview Okechukwu granted journalists last week, when he accused the President General of Ohaneze Igbo, Chief John Nwodo, of criticizing the administration of President Muhammad Buhari. Ohaneze, in a statement issued by Chief Emeka Atama, special advisor to Chief Nwodo, regretted the unfortunate vituperation of Osita Okechukwu against Chief Nwodo, who in the last 4 years has given Igbo reasons to be proud of themselves, again in Nigeria, including Mr. Okechukwu himself. The statement reads in part, "Rather than give Chief Nwodo his due respect and accolade for leading the Igbo during these turbulent years and telling truth to the government, Okechukwu went seeking cheap popularity and further exposing his crass ignorance, since only a convoluted or jealous Igbo son can fail to stand up and applaud Chief Nwodo's 4 years unparalleled leadership of the Igbo Apex Social Cultural Body." Chief Atama also reminded Mr. Okechukwu that on his inauguration, Chief Nwodo acknowledged the hand of friendship extended to him by Mr. President and was ready to reciprocate, and was only pushed to condemn the gross neglect and marginalization of the Igbo by the current government, even after a lot of remonstration for an amelioration of the situation. He added that while Chief Nwodo criticized some of the policies of the federal government, he remained best of friends with Mr. President, as he has never condemned his person. On the wish of Mr. Okechukwu that a Zikist emerge the next President General of Ohaneze Igbo, Chief Atama said, if Mr. Okechukwu had been a true disciplined disciple of the great Zik and knew what the Zikist movement was all about, he would have known that Chief Nwodo was brought up by Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe himself and imbibed all the tenets and mannerism of Zik and exemplified them in his reaching out to all parts of the country, irrespective of tribe or religion, culminating in the almost total acceptance by most parts of the country of restructuring as the only panacea to Nigerian multifarious problems. According to him, it is instructive that even the die-hard Professor Ango Abdullahi has become a great proponent of restructuring as the only means of salvation for the country, with due reverence to the towering stature of great Sikh Chief Nwodo is as accommodating as Chief Azikiwe himself. Chief Nwodo is as articulate as the great Zik. Chief Nwodo has been as outspoken as the great Zik, and Chief Nwodo learned a lot from and has exhibited the courage and oratorial skill of great Zik. Osita Okechukwu cannot lay claims to most of these attributes. Thank you for listening to this news. Nsogbu. My viewers, that is the problem. That is their problem. You see, Nwodo himself, yes, he has done well, quite alright, of a truth. I know nobody is doubting that. But the truth is that Nwodo also made a mess of the administration. You are the Ohaneze in Igbo, and you are giving room and creating chance for Fulanis to come into the southeast and dominate. Nwodo happens to be one of those Igbo leaders that provided a land for those Fulanis to own and set up a cattle market, a land belonging to the southeast. Nwodo worked in hand with Uzodinma. Together, they both inaugurated a Fulani as an emir in Imo State. What did it Nwodo did? That is why everybody will say that yes, to God be the glory that his administration is over. Let another person take over. I think one Igbo man said it now. He said it that thank God Nwodo's administration is over. Ndị Igbo should open their eye and elect the right person this time around. You understand? So forget it. Whether he's criticizing Buhari or not, he is a right hand man to Buhari. All these things are just stories that touch. You understand what I'm saying? They are all stories that touch. Let's call a spade a spade. Nwodo is a right hand man to President Muhammadu Buhari. They are together. Do you understand? They are together. So let us just forget about that story that they are telling that Nwodo criticized Buhari's administration and all of that. All those things are stories. As far as I'm concerned, they are stories. Do you understand? So let the truth be told and let the devil be ashamed. Do you understand? So whatever it is or whatever that must have been said, let everyone out there know it that there is fact in what we are talking about. Do you understand what I'm saying? So my viewers, please and please and please, I urge you all to please come in and air your own opinion. Okay? Air your own opinion. Deem it free to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. And please be straight. Be straight. Be straight. All right? Be straight. Thank you.